They call him Old Mumbly Zach. He's staying by the train tracks, trading whatever bits of twine and wood he can find down there. They called him Mumbly Zach.
They were actually going to cast Mumbly Zach. I was supposed to be the extra Bob Dylan character in the movie where all the different actors and actresses played Bob Dylan. I was going to be one of them.
The kids were all afraid of him until one day they realized he had a heart of gold.
Don't be afraid of me, kids. I'm just mumbling.
That's one of Bob Dylan's lesser songs. Don't be afraid of me, kids. In parentheses, I'm just mumbling.
That was
I'm just mumbling to myself.
Harmonica.
on his demo tape. You can say anything, and then if you do harmonica after it, it gives it some extra poignancy.
I'm trying to recreate that meme where Kermit the Frog is drinking tea. We'll maybe get to it today. You can say anything, and then harmonica is like a punctuation?
Yeah, it makes it more meaningful and sort of melancholy. Say, I'm looking forward to having some soup for lunch. We thank you for joining us on the William Street Swap Shop. It's an online swapping program. It's broadcast live every weekday at 1 o'clock. We got a great Friday episode ready for you.
That's right. Today's November 3rd. We're live, November 3rd, 2017. If we weren't live, we wouldn't be able to say the date.
And they're shooting the Avengers right down the street. So when you watch the Avengers 4, I believe it is.
Yep.
And there's the scene where the cars are all burnt out on the street. You can be like, I was watching the Swap Shop that filmed while that was outside the building.
Yeah.
So remember that.
They're filming a lot of Marvel films down here. Or I made that joke before. I said something to marvel at.
I think that's how they got the name.
Yeah.
Is that a joke or just the definition of the word?
That's the definition of the word. Something to marvel at. Like it's like a song at the beginning. It's Bob Dylan. He sings it. Harmonica.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys around 8, or if I'm running late, more like 8:30.
It's something to marvel at. It's Marvel. Superheroes, webs, lasers.
I could do it all day. I love Bob Dylan's music. And I'm sorry if you're watching this, Bob. We'll try and get him on the Swap Shop sometime. He still goes on tour, believe it or not.
Maybe we could get his son, who had that one song.
Yeah.
That was good. Thanks for joining us. It's the William Street Swap Shop. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Maybe if Bob Dylan is like Hank Williams, where he has like Bob Dylan the first, Bob Dylan the second, Bob Dylan third.
Bob Dylan 2.
Yeah.
You know, Bob Marley had a son who played college football, and then after that, he became a musician, too. I think that's a very polyglot. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Multi-talented.
Goat.
Polyglot.
Yeah. They say goat. I hear a lot of people say goat. Matt, you're a goat.
What does that mean?
The greatest of all time.
I read about China has their own soccer clubs, and one of the club's translated motto is, be the best forever. And I thought that was a good motto for the Swap Shop, too.
Those are like the shirts that you see, too, on the, I'm not going to name the company because they don't sponsor with us. And I don't want people to think it's a sponsorship, but they're a company they're based in Portland. They love running. They love doing it. They have those shirts that say like
Adidas.
Yep. Greatest ever on the front of the store, or like always try your best.
Right.
Put them in big letters on shirts. I love them. Motivational messages on t-shirts.
I've talked about the one that says flyer than most is my favorite because it's
pretty good
sort of an average sentiment.
Yeah.
I think I could wear that shirt.
It's not being too cocky. It's like, hey, I'm flyer the most, yeah.
Like 55%.
Yeah. Above average.
Better than other people.
Yeah. I'll take it. Above average, I'll take it. You might be wondering what the heck I'm drinking. This is tea. It's a great way to start the day for me, and that's what gives me my energy to do this show. And a little bit of pep in my step.
Do you have what do you got going on this Friday night? Any sort of date?
Who are
or
you
just
asking me?
Hanging out with the dudes.
No dates. Yeah,
Not that epic.
maybe soon. I haven't texted. I haven't reached out, but no dates. Just to relax. Actually, we're celebrating a birthday.
Oh,
My roommate Adam. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Adam.
How about that?
happy birthday, Adam.
If you're watching in the
Glad-
streams, Adam. Yeah.
Finally buy cigarettes legally.
Yeah. So he has to stop asking me to keep doing it.
Is it 19 to buy smokes?
Yep.
Yeah. He just turned 19.
Yeah. I just openly admitted that if that was a joke. If he did smoke, he would buy them himself. I wouldn't buy minor cigarettes.
I've thought about, it's never happened to me, but what if a minor came up to you? Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
In the parking lot of the grocery store,
Yeah.
and he says, "Hey, you seem cool.
Yeah, of
Will
course.
you buy me and my friends beer?"
Whoa.
I wouldn't do it. Maybe I'm getting too old for that sort of thing. I would not do that.
Sorry. I'd probably make up an excuse. I'm gonna rush. Sorry, I gotta run. Normally I would, I'd try and look cool, but then I'd realize when I get on my way.
Yeah.
I should have not said I would. Normally I would.
I always thought they should lower the drinking age to 18, but only for those little tiny beers, the ones that are like that, like a tomato juice can.
Yeah.
So for 3 years, you can buy just a tiny beer. And then when you turn 21, you can get whatever size you want.
Sounds good.
Because, let's be honest, they're gonna find a way to get
Yeah.
it anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well try to limit the quantity.
Hey, this is a family-friendly show, though. This is a show I know people watch this with their kids. Well, maybe young. Some people probably. I would imagine. I watched shows with my dad when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Imagine growing up and saying like, "Wow, I used to watch Matt and Zach on the William Street Swap Shop with my parents every day." And then people would say, "Well, how did you watch it? It was at 1 p.m. Weren't you supposed to be in school?" You have two answers to that. You can say I either watched when they replayed it at nighttime, or I was homeschooled.
Homework sucks.
This is kind of a class. Attention, kids.
You're the teacher who didn't prepare. So you just use your
Sit at my
coffee,
desk and play
your
with my
tea
mug.
as a...
Yeah. NASA's a great company. They go to outer space.
Let's watch a video. Why don't we watch a video today? We could watch, let's just watch Judge Dredd.
Nibble, 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 nibble. Bite, bite.
Here's what's inside.
One time in a Spanish class I was in high school, the teacher was not
Calling and
prepared
talk
or
to that
whatever.
bubble. Yeah.
And he pops in and he's like, "We're gonna watch a foreign film, a Spanish language film," and it turned out
It was
within
Judge Dredd?
No.
Oh.
Within the first 10 minutes, it was revealed in dramatic fashion to the classroom full of kids that it was an erotic foreign film.
Oh.
He had to turn it off.
Why? Oh.
And then we watched Raiders of the Lost Ark in Spanish.
What the heck?
Whoa. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Oh, this is not the original, not the remake as well.
You gotta have your, yeah.
If anyone asked, we licensed this for today's show.
Yeah.
To our legal department.
All right. And now back to Zach, and you gotta tell what that meant, how that ties into the
So
Renaissance.
basically, that scene was the Renaissance was a new movement, a new culture to look at art, and not just art, but a lifestyle. And that movie ties in because it was a lifestyle. As you noticed, the uniforms that the security officers were wearing, that was like the Renaissance. They got a lot of new security uniforms in the Renaissance. And the score, the music was played with all instruments made during the Renaissance.
And Da Vinci actually invented the motorcycle.
That's right.
As well as
he actually
motion
wrote
pictures.
the script for Judge Dredd. They found it in his papers. He says, I want to have a movie.
Da Vinci wrote Judge Dredd?
Dredd, yeah.
Oh.
The screenplay or like a book that it was based on?
Yeah. Da Vinci was Italian, right?
Yeah. No, he's Polish.
He wanted to make a movie about a judge that was not just judge, but judge, jury, executioner.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me loosen up. Get a little more animated today. It's Friday, everybody. We're here to be with you. Some days, some people get a little nervous and they get worried about something, a big test, and usually Fridays happen to be a big test or a big day. Got a date tonight, or you have a job interview, or you're worried about meeting your friend's parents for the first time. You want to have a good time and you want to relax. It's hard sometimes. Loosen up. I'm loose. Matt, sometimes I like that you give me the liberty to like just.
That's what it's all. I mean, that's what we do. It's an interplay.
Yeah.
I like to give some space
Right.
to what we're saying. Hey,
Hi, welcome.
come on
Hi.
into the William Street Swap
Come
Shop.
on, Tim. Come on in.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, it's pretty
going
good.
well.
How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I got a problem. I wanted to ask you guys some advice.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of snakes down here in Florida, and I'm doing a good job of hunting them all.
Yeah.
But then I had to hire some help. But she's a real pain in the ass, and I don't know if I should fire her or not.
Oh no.
Have you ever thought about maybe you're just not used to somebody who works in a certain way or that their style or something like that? So maybe you have to reflect on yourself and say, how can I be more patient and understanding?
Yeah, I don't know. She likes the snakes. She don't want to kill them. She's a real pain in the ass.
No, she wants to just catch them and release them.
Why don't you?
Yeah,
I think the
that's a
challenge
relief.
for you is to find her strength and empower her to do a great job. Maybe she would like to trap the snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
she's a
good
great
idea.
snake trapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to talk to her?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
We'd
Done
love
with her
to.
lunch. Hang on a second. Let me. Margaret, come over here. These guys want to talk.
Okay.
Hello, it's Margaret. What do you want?
Hey, Margaret.
First off, do you feel safe where you are with that man?
Yeah, he's a pretty good boss, although he's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's the time for me to do that meme of the Kermit the Frog. Hey, you catch snakes, but you never caught Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So Margaret, tell me about the
Yeah.
snakes you've
That's
been
the.
catching. Are they venomous?
That's a gift you could probably make if you want to make a gift.
I catch a bunch of snakes, and then I let them go just to piss off the boss. He's a real ass. This guy don't know nothing.
Why do I feel like I've entered into some sort of street gang, like a Brooklyn gang? You got the snake guy, and
yeah.
you got the tough talking Margaret.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both from the same neighborhood, but so I moved down to this Florida place to get a job, and the only job I could find was a snake thing.
You're a
Okay.
I
snake
don't wanna
wrangler.
kill no snakes.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill no snakes.
What's your favorite snake What's your favorite snake and your least favorite snake by breed, by species?
Yeah, I like the Burmese python. It's a good snake, and it gets real big. Least favorite would be the coppermouth rattlesnake.
What are the ones that play dead? Copperheads. They're tricky. You got to be careful.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the boss wants to talk to you again. Hang on.
Okay. Nice speaking with you.
Yeah. So you see what I mean? She's a real pain in the ass. She calls me a pain in the ass, but I think she's a real pain in the ass.
Margaret nice to me.
She's been cool. We did a little interpretive
so you-
dance there with Margaret.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's my problem then, huh?
I don't think it's your problem. I think it's a problem that you can overcome, though. But it's not
Yeah,
your
well-
problem. I think it's just a problem.
I
Yeah,
think
because we gotta put food on the table, and the more snakes we catch and kill, the more food we get on the table. And I ain't eaten like 2 days.
Oh. Well,
Uh-huh.
I think-
Maybe I should eat these snakes.
give her like a 2-week. I'm gonna leave you with this advice. Give her a
Yeah, okay.
2-week probationary period, and remember that you hired her because you saw something in her. You saw a talent, a gift, maybe something, her interpersonal skills you liked.
yeah.
You owe
Yeah,
it to her
yeah.
to see it out for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice. There. I'm gonna read that book, Who Moved My Cheese, and maybe that'll help.
You
Yeah,
should
that's good
definitely
advice.
read that book.
Yeah, okay. Well, you guys have a fun time, then. Happy Fridays to you. Watch
Thank
out
you
for
so
them
much.
snakes.
Thank you for calling. We'll talk to you soon. Good luck with the snakes. You'd think when the weather gets cooler, the snakes wouldn't be as much of a problem, even in Florida. Is that a global warming thing?
It could be. But snakes still have I always thought they hibernated for the next like 4 months, but they still come out. Nothing can sleep for 4 months. We might have that actually a true answer to that later in the show today, just to give you a tip,
We've got a special
a hint
guest,
of what's coming up.
and she knows all about science. What kind of science? You better wait around
Let's
and find
just
out.
say this: the doctor is in. The first doctor we have on. Actually, I think we did have a doctor on in New York. The first doctor we've had here in the swap shop. I was thinking about. I didn't want to. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go for it.
We were talking about Bob Dylan at the beginning and the harmonica, and then I heard them talking about snakes, and I was thinking, what if we did like a little short where it was Bob Dylan as a snake charmer,
Mm-hmm.
and then instead of the flute, he's playing his harmonica, and then it's Kobe coming out of a vase, and he's like, "Come on, get out of there! Come on out of there, snake!" Like he's just singing at it. You got a train to catch. I'm from Minnesota. I don't know. Sometimes we run out of ideas, and it's funny up here, but then it's not as funny when it comes to you. Sorry. Hold on. I have a thing we have to do to get this to get today's show ready. I think it might. Yeah.
While you do that, why don't we take a look at one of today's items? We're gonna
Okay.
pull up. We got to a couple yesterday, but I'd like to
Yeah.
keep
let's look
that
at some
train on.
items. Sorry about that.
We looked at Dennis the Menace's comic books. This next one I'm very excited about because in today's uncertain future, kind of volatile political climate, you gotta have some emergency preparedness, and that's what this item is all about. It's a MRE, which stands for Meals Real Easy. Inside a bag, MREIB. They take the IB off. Meals Real Easy, it's a peelable seal, and it's individual.
Trademarked.
If you are caught in a large landslide, any sort of natural disaster, or say the power were to go out for a long time, you're going to want to have a couple of these babies. Try this flavor and decide if you like it. It's the chili with bean variety. And it's being swapped by one of our favorite people, Kevin.
Let's just say when the compound comes through and we're operating on swap coin, swap-based economy, this MRE might be more valuable to you than any of the items in the swap shop.
Are you prepared for it?
Oh,
Look at this. If you go back and kind of split the screen with the comic books and the MRE, you're talking like, everything you need to wait out the apocalyptic, event.
That's what I'm talking
6
about.
months, you just get in an attic, get some MREs and some D the M's, and
Yeah.
put feast
And then
your...
send some DMs to your what's it? Yeah, just send some DMs.
some MREs and some D the M comics, and
Yeah.
send some DMs to your
M&Ms.
RN.
M&Ms.
Your
Or no,
RN.
what's the thing people always say? Your SO, your significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your RM, what's that? Roommate? Hey, with the meal ready to eat, this is an old throwback, but I wanted to just hear it for Friday, but you're gonna want some of that. Right? You're gonna want some of that. You're gonna want some of that. You're gonna want some of that. That's,
Oh, there it is.
There's another one though that I really like, Mason, if you don't mind, just for me. And then we
You're
can get
gonna
on.
want some of it.
It's a little more singy.
You're gonna want some of that.
That's it. I just wanted to hear that. Hey, for people who are new and watching, we have a soundboard where you can call in if you can record some songs
You're
or
gonna
sounds.
want some of this.
And Mason, our wonderfully talented audio engineer, will capture it and it'll be a part of the show.
Yeah.
If you can't call in live. Hi, welcome to the Swap Shop.
Welcome to the Swap Shop. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Zach and Matt?
We're pretty good. You sound like
I
you're
was
ready to chill, and I'm into it.
Yeah. Well,
delightful
you guys
afternoon.
you guys really create a nice, chill environment.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
We try to.
And
Well,
yeah,
I had a question.
okay.
When you've got a past like Zach's past, you have to find ways to sort of block all that out.
Yep.
Just make peace with it and stay calm.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Last night, I was at a function, and it was a social gathering, and I didn't know anyone there. And I looked around the room, and then after the event ended, I said, I think I'm just going to leave. And I just walked out the front door, walked down, and then I went to walk around the corner where I would get my bike.
Mm-hmm.
And the place to get my bike, the gate was closed. I said, I guess I'm going back inside to socialize for a little bit more. So I walked back in, and then I ended up staying there for a few hours. So don't always
Worked
trust
out.
your instinct. Hi, what was your question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we interrupted you. Tell it.
No problem. That was a really fascinating, conversation about human defense mechanisms.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering if you guys had an official swap shop MRE, what type of meal would you make it?
Ooh.
If it were me, it would be tempeh cutlets. I can't speak for Zach. I'm a vegetarian.
That sounds pretty good. It would just
It's
be...
the responsible choice.
Mine would just be cotton candy.
Like a
candy and
nutritionally enhanced
That'd be interesting.
cotton candy.
Cotton candy, because it's gonna taste just as good as you get it when it comes out of the
I've always
machine.
wondered, why don't, dog food is like a complete nutritional package for dogs. Why isn't there a human version of that?
I guess you could just eat dog food.
Yeah.
It probably
You know,
I don't know.
I get.
You might be barking like a dog afterwards, though. Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
No, I think there's close to dog food for humans. And in fact, that chili MRE might be very close to dog food. How about you, though? What kind of M would you want RE in your sack?
In my sack.
What kind of M would
pick.
you want R to E in your sack?
I've heard that one of the countries has like a peanut butter and jelly. I feel like that's a good go-to.
Yeah.
Is that like
It never really gets old.
is that like the Netherlands or something? They seem like they would have a PB&J
Some
out.
sort of strange Scandinavian country.
Yeah.
The Netherlands army is like 4 guys in one car.
Just eating peanut butter and jelly
Well,
sandwiches.
I didn't say it, so if we get hacked by the Netherlands today, Matt's gonna.
They can come at us.
Yeah. Seems like an easy target, Matt.
Now there's gonna be some Netherlands.
I'm already nervous.
Some Dutch
I
hat.
mean, we're not going to have to live off MREs on the swap shop compound, are we?
No, I was just saying that. We'll have cotton candy and all sorts of treats.
What's your name, caller?
My name is Tom.
Tom? And do you have plans for the weekend? Tonight,
I'm gonna-
specifically?
No, I'm kind of just taking it easy, hanging out in my room, making some music,
Yeah, that sounds great.
watching all the Adult Swim streams.
Yeah.
know.
That's
Do you
great.
wanna-
Have you called in before?
No, this is my first time calling
Ah.
in to the show.
You got the first time. That's why Matt brought out the football. The
Yeah.
first time football.
Do you want to pretend
I'm
we're
a
tossing?
long-time listener.
Thank you for calling in.
Can I toss the football with you and teach you about life for just a sec?
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Can I call you Dad?
Sure. You know, I know you get mad at school, and sometimes you get frustrated with some of the other teachers, but they're trying to teach you, and I know you got a good head on your shoulders, so I guess what I'm asking is, let's work on our behavior at school, okay?
I'll try. But you guys just don't understand me sometimes.
Yeah, no,
You don't know what it's
I
like.
feel like you're all alone. I was a kid once, and things are a little more complicated than they were when we were tossing this football around your pee-wee field. You're growing up. You got your own
all my
car.
other friends, they get way more likes on me than social media, and I'm not really that into Minecraft.
That'll come with time. Just be yourself.
I just don't get it.
Tom, come close. I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't want to interrupt
My
anything.
male companion,
No,
Zach,
I'm
is
your-
going to take the football now.
Just wanted to say that the tempeh cutlets are ready. I didn't want to interrupt this. I'm not really good. And I just want to say tempeh cutlets are ready if you guys would like to all come inside and eat.
I'd like that.
But we can keep throwing the football.
Tom, I want you to know that if you have any questions or if you ever feel confused or angry, that's okay. You can come to my room, knock on the door 3 times, and I'll let you in. And together we can work out any problem you might have. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds real good, Dad.
I love you, son.
I love you too. Why don't we ever shower together anymore?
Don't ruin this moment for me, Tom.
I get it, though. I understand, like, when you were kids, everybody has that story, you know. Right?
What?
You're like a baby. Your parents, like,
True.
wash you, and, like, why bother washing you and then not myself? Wash 2 bodies with 1 shower.
We should change probably
Yeah, let's change
the subject.
Okay.
Thank you for your call, Tom.
Thank you, Tom, and
Hey,
please call
I
back
sent-
anytime.
I sent an item up for a swap.
Really?
To the email. It's an interesting stone, a crab made out of rocks.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
We kind of get to them chronologically, but we'll keep an eye out for that
Yeah.
one because that sounds good.
Yeah. A crab made out of rocks?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you guys again.
Please.
Please
Would love
do.
that, yeah. Anytime next week works for me.
Can we get a soundbite of the way you just said, I'm going to call you guys again, and we can play it at the end of every phone call now? Like kind of uncertain like that? So, Tom, you say,
Yeah.
I'm going to call you guys again.
I'm gonna call you guys again.
Perfect. Thank you.
Great. Thank you,
Beautiful.
Tom. Yeah, anytime next week, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. works for us.
Yeah. We'll
Thanks, Dad.
talk to you soon.
You're welcome. Have a good afternoon and a great weekend, and enjoy making music tonight.
You too.
Thank you.
Nice guy.
Yeah. It's refreshing.
We should talk about these potential swaps. We got a two-wayer. I think we should do the Roberts art for Geek Outlet's DNA chain
Okay.
first. Computer, can we load up that potential swap simulation, please? So we have on the top here, Robert has offered his original art. It's to the left, and also this Masters of the Sun comic to the right for Geek Outlet's DNA chain. It's a nice swap, but here's what Geek Outlet had to say. She said if she wanted to look at this swap, but if this swap she wasn't into, she offered her DNA chain for something else.
Ooh, really?
So
she's saying she's willing to consider this, but
she's
also
going to
wants to
consider
swap.
this one, but she also made another potential swap.
Okay. So you can do that with swaps. You're not bound to one swap.
Right.
Your
you
items
can play
are
the field.
Right.
We'd like to encourage that, in fact.
Yeah.
Get the swap you want. So let's roll the second one. Shall we?
Absolutely. And
And
don't
then
forget, you'll get that promissory swap coin once we get that going if you
the
make
deal.
a swap. I know what you're thinking. The first time when I saw this potential swap, they run all potential swaps by me Matt and I every morning. We screen them. We want to make sure the graphics are there. And I
Right.
saw this and I said, what the heck? That bottom swap looked at first, and I was educated, but I thought it was like a 90s like DVD box set, and it was like Tarot. I was like, oh, Tarot. It was like that,
Yeah.
the one that was like Friends or Seinfeld. But then I was like, oh, it's Tarot, like Tarot cards. And we might be having a treat today regarding that.
Tarot is the with Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Chris O'Donnell was a detective named
Yeah.
Tarot.
I didn't want to make that. I was sorry. I know everyone makes that joke, so I'm sorry about mispronouncing it. But I wanted to like follow
Yeah.
through on it. Like Hulu's got all those new shows we've talked about on like Borscht and
Yeah, you're right.
Highland or Highlark or whatever. Sky.
Poldark.
Poldark. Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So this is another potential swap in the works. We're going to figure out how this all shakes out.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do something special today. This is, speaking of tarot cards,
Yeah.
we got a new feature. Every once in a while we have special people who actually bring their swap in person.
That's right. We've called it the Platinum Package before, but this is something a little
Yeah,
different.
we're rebranding it now.
Yeah.
And we're calling it on 3 together. 1, 2, 3.
Swap IRL.
Welcome.
Hold on, wait. Okay, now it's IRL. Because I could have been. We're in a digital world. I could have been digital. We're being watched digitally right now. For
Right.
those that didn't know.
Am I supposed to hear anything in here?
Can you not hear anything? Okay. This will
Kind
be.
of like earmuffs.
It's like a
There we
challenge
go.
for you. Okay. It's the sound guy's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. He's wonderful. First off, did you even think that could have been possible, that special effect where the hand came out of the computer
Hey,
screen?
I only
just
got
a
like 20
second ago?
minutes.
Amazing.
There's some masking issues I would have fixed if I had more time on that hand. To make it look more real.
It looked pretty real to me.
Thank you. It was nice. It makes sense.
No, I thought you did a great
You're watching
job.
the show at home, you're clicking what else is on, and then
That was perfect to the
yeah. And then I realized I drew the hand too short, so I had to make it longer. So that was drawn on pen, the thick line, and then when you get to the middle where you see it looks like it kind of just got scratched up, that's where I drew that in Photoshop. See, you're not. That's one of the rules in Swap Shop. You never draw in Photoshop. It's always got to be hand drawn,
Right.
pencil or pen. We're joined by a doctor today. I'm sorry for rambling about that.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta talk about arms. Everyone
Yeah.
has different kinds of arms, different lengths, different shapes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And we might be talking about arms. You brought
Potential swap
a
item.
potential swap with your arms.
Mm-hmm.
This is a set of extra special tarot cards, and you're actually going to demo those for us today. You're going to do Zach's reading? Is
Yes.
that possible?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We're joined live by, I'm sorry to introduce you earlier, Dr. Kellie Vinal?
It's vinyl, like the
Vinyl.
record.
I've never asked you what your last name is.
Mhm.
Okay. We're friends outside of William Street Swap Shop, not to give.
Yeah.
Well, after.
You just don't know my name. That's-
Okay. I know your name. I just don't know how to pronounce your last name. I know your first. Of course. Someone asked me once, like, what's your last name? I'm like, we've known each other for like, I think we're friends on social media. And it's an easy name.
No, it's cool. The day that I became a doctor, my boss mispronounced my name.
Okay.
And then I corrected him in front of everyone.
Good.
He got really embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed, by the way.
So tell us about, you're a science doctor, not a
Mhm.
medical doctor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your emphasis? What are you into? studying?
Really
with-
like disease. I'm a biochemist.
Yeah.
I call myself an accidental biochemist. Kind of
Yeah.
stumbled accidentally. But I'm really into microbiology, into different diseases.
Cool.
Yeah. But
Which-
the thing is, the more science that I study, the more that I have come to understand how much we don't know and I don't know.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to things like tarot cards, I don't know. Maybe that's a thing, you know?
Right.
Maybe there's something to that.
There's only so much science can really explain.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when this baby takes over.
Right.
So you study disease. Can I ask you, between Zach and I so far, which of us do you think is more sick?
More ill.
You
Matt.
both
No one
seem
says
pretty
sick.
well. I don't know.
More
I mean,
ill.
Zach was drinking the tea.
Yeah.
So maybe that, I don't know.
Are those tea hands?
Yeah. It's just when you're excited. You
What
want to
kind
see
of
it
tea
again?
was that?
Wow.
Man, I'm intimidated. That was
Are you? Oh,
really
don't.
cool.
By my ill
Are
skills.
you so?
Or some. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is your belief in the occult and the supernatural frowned
What?
upon by your colleagues in the science field?
I would say probably mostly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like to keep an open mind in all ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of hedge the bet.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's nice. It breaks down the barrier, like the stereotype of like, oh, a doctor, and then someone's like, oh, it's gonna be a doctor coming on the show. Like everyone probably thought, but then they meet you and they're like, whoa, wait, like really cool. And that's what I think. There's a pitch for a show. Forget the Bob Dylan Cobra.
Cool
charmer idea.
doctor.
Cool
It's just called
doctor.
Cool Doctor.
Dr. Kellie. Yeah. And you're like, what are we gonna learn or talk? No, we're just gonna like go on occult adventures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We'll animate it, write it, just produce it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Actually, they did that movie already. It was called Doc Hollywood, starring
Was it?
Michael J. Fox. He was like the doctor who also had like a cool car and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Mm.
And he did the thing
It's a
with the
different kinda
shades
cool.
a bunch on the poster, I think.
But did he have?
Computer, can we pull up the Doc Hollywood poster? And I believe I just described it perfectly. He's looking over the top of shades,
Oh, okay.
as several people on posters back then
Well, I
did.
think Kellie brought. Do you prefer Kellie or Dr.
Kellie's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kellie brought?
Or I could also go by Velvet Mesh. That's my chat.
Velvet
name.
Mesh. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
right.
Kellie's.
Velvet.
I
And this
wear
is the
velvet
first
for
time
the
you've been
occasion.
seen on the William Street Swap Shop. You actually handed Ethan and I, my nephew, water when we were rollerblading
That's
down
right.
the
On
belt
the belt
line.
line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a nice
was
water
a fun
break
time.
because it's a
Mhm.
lot more strenuous to skate than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. We have confirmation. Yes, he is looking over
Oh,
the top
come
of
on.
his
Kellie's a little
sunglasses.
bit more cooler than that.
Beautiful.
I don't know. He's pretty cool. Look at him.
I don't know.
It looks a lot like Zach, totally Zach in it.
A little bit, yeah. I like, who's that, Woody Harrelson on the photo on the bottom back there looking jealous? Angry?
Yeah.
I wish
He's
I
the
got
guy who
I wish I
says-
got my PhD. That's how Woody Harrelson talks.
Woody Harrelson says he's the I don't need no science.
Yeah.
What? I got my gut, my instincts. I don't need no science.
Oh, that
no
was-
doctor telling me.
That is
The
Woody
other guys
Harrelson.
say no. New Zach says affirmative.
So you are not just doing this tarot to be fun. You're actually swapping these cards.
Yes,
Right.
I am.
Have you used them to their extent of enjoyment for you, and you'd like to pass them on to someone else, or?
Yeah, we could say that. It turns out, I guess there's like a rule you're not supposed to buy tarot cards for yourself or it's bad luck. And I bought these for myself.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
know, so I'm trying to get rid of bad luck and give someone else good luck.
So would that bad luck
Cure
be
it.
given to me, like if
No,
I
if
swap
you
for
give
it?
someone a deck.
Okay, the bad luck
that's-
is
yeah.
diminished. Oh,
Mhm,
interesting.
That's where the swapping comes in.
Right.
Right.
And then the luck, if it's true or not, it will be cured by the swap.
Right, right.
That's
So
actually,
it's win, 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 win.
and it's true about most things when you buy things, is you get bad luck no matter what. So that's why I
Sure.
always ask Matt, hey Matt, if I Venmo you like $100, will you go out and pick up extra groceries? And Matt and I go clothing shopping. I pick out what I want, and then no, I usually just swap most things.
Is it bad luck to buy your own groceries?
It might be.
I hope
Yeah.
I
not.
didn't know that.
Probably
That's why you
not.
have to farm it and swap it.
That's a.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. The tea is kind of. I'm here to be. I'm present, but I'm realizing we need to get my tarot. I'm gonna get a tarot. We're gonna get a tarot card reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, to get started, I think that you should think about a question.
Okay.
So what do you want to know from the universe, and why do you want to know it?
Okay.
And what I want you to do is go ahead and shuffle this deck while you think about that question.
I'm not very good at shuffling.
That's okay. Neither am I. That's kind of why I'm
I kind of
making
more
you do it.
stack it. I just kind of do this.
Yeah.
And then
that
people
works.
see it one time. They're like, shuffle these cards, and I'm playing it. I get nervous. My hands start shaking, and they're, who's shuffling the cards? And they get called out, and they realize I messed up.
Somebody
I'm already
capture
nervous.
Zach shuffling cards and make it into a gift.
See, I see people try and do it this way. I just can't do it.
Oh, I can't either.
Just put them in like that. Yeah. Hey, we should have called this segment "Totally Tarot in it."
Tarotable?
Yeah, yeah. I'm a tarotable guy, like tolerant.
Zach, can you fold a bath towel, or do you just...
What is that? Or what do you mean? Like, just I can fold clothes and things like
Okay.
that. I'm just not very I'm not ambidextrous. People can do
Okay.
things with both hands, but my right hand is kind of just there. Is there a reason why that is? I'm left-handed, but my right hand it's just like I use it to to balance myself, and that's it on my bike.
Hmm.
Okay, this
Are
is
you
pretty
thinking
shuffled.
about your question?
Yeah, I think I know it.
Okay.
Do I have to tell?
No,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have to. I mean, if you want to, I guess you could.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of split it one more time. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the past, present, and future.
Okay.
So we're going to do, this is your past, this is your present, and this is your future.
Okay. So past, present.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
What does that mean?
We're going to find out. Yeah.
Great.
So,
This is his past.
mhm.
Do a little... His past being
I'm allowed to touch the cards, right?
Wait, what number
the
is that?
toaster.
Okay, that makes sense.
Present being the star. How... I'm sorry, I'm ruining it. Spoiler alert.
No, it's
All right.
great. You're
No,
good.
the past is the tosser.
Matt's trying to tarot splain.
The tower.
The tower.
I'm sorry.
This is a very special deck. This is called the Wild Unknown. I think it's pretty popular among the youths.
Okay.
Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading these. So the past, your first card is going to be something that's influencing you, or influences from the past that still affect the situation that you were thinking about while you were shuffling.
Yeah.
So the Tower, this is also called Unexpected Upheaval. So when the Tower card appears, it's time to brace yourself for a change. So keeping in mind this is from the past, so this is your past thing.
Okay.
The well-rooted tree that's been growing strong for decades is crashing down around you. Your world may feel like it's literally falling apart, and you didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Even though this phase is painful and confusing, it will be over soon. You'll look back and feel grateful things have changed course.
This was in the past, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You might even see it as a personal breakthrough in the end.
Okay.
So what's the second one?
I
This is your
subscribe to that.
present.
That's the star.
I think these are kind of not very shuffled because these are kind of in order.
Oh.
But you know what? That's great.
Great.
This
Hey,
is
the
wonderful.
luck of the
You mean
draw.
you're telling me that
The luck of-
Zach's shuffling didn't thoroughly
I mean, it
shuffle?
looks
It's the luck of the
thorough
draw.
to me.
Don't make fun of me for shuffling, Matt. I was about
Sorry.
to call you Zach. What if my goal in the universe was to become Matt?
Hmm.
I'm not saying that it is, but that's it. No, it's not. Okay,
So
this
we're
one is
gonna
the
go
star.
for the present, which is the star. Ooh,
Okay.
this sounds very promising.
Okay.
Hope, peace of mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Standing outside on a dark night, you gaze up at the stars and sense glimmers of wonder and hope. Even though you can't find concrete answers to life's many questions up there in the sky, you can't help but feel comforted and renewed. Such is the energy of the star card. It is not about actions or situations. It's simply about connecting to the part of you that is hopeful and serene. This force will bring light back into your life and infuse you with positivity. A lovely card.
How about that?
How about it?
That sounds like the swap shop,
Yeah.
Zach, that
That's
I
me.
know.
That's me.
That's pretty
me.
good, yeah.
But what the heck is this next one? This has got me worried.
Yeah, so
Terrible.
this next card is supposed to represent the likely future or outcome.
Okay.
And you have...
Oh my god.
Cliffhanger.
Wait, what number is it?
15, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, what numbers did I get? 17, 16, and 15? Oh yeah, I got 15. I didn't
okay.
shuffle the cards
That's-
that well. I'm
you
sorry.
shuffled it.
I shuffled it. I should have
your
taken
own
one from the
way.
bottom and one from the different parts.
Yeah, maybe we could have. Well, that's fine. Maybe we could time travel.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, you're the doctor.
Right. I am a doctor of time travel.
Is that going to happen ever, do you think? Is that a prediction?
what,
time travel?
Oh,
It already has
it's probably
happened, right?
happening. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know.
Yeah. I'm worried about it. Time travel. Let me reshuffle the cards so I can get the star and something a little more positive. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking at this goat. But hey, I did say goat at the beginning of the show that Matt was the greatest of all time. So that might be why this goat is here.
Possibly.
If it's something bad, let's just say it stands for greatest of all time, and that's your
Okay,
future.
yeah.
Right. And
Okay.
keeping in mind, this is something that kind of, it can mean different things. If it says a bad thing, maybe you can kind of interpret it as,
Okay.
you can kind of think about it. So this one is called the devil.
Huh.
Though it may feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or a substance.
Uh-oh.
Identify this
Too much
dependency.
tea.
Yeah, maybe. Identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Free yourself.
Oof.
Huh. That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Like,
it's
it's
just
some-
kind of telling you to
Yeah,
pay
like-
attention, be very mindful
Yeah, don't
about
get
what you're
addicted
doing.
to things and be careful of bad relationships.
Right.
But it's hard because I like to be friends with everyone.
He's a people pleaser, and sometimes no.
I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing.
Kill him with kindness.
I think those are good words for you, Zach. Though, 'cause
Yeah.
sometimes you care too much.
Right.
I think you want people's feelings to be
Right.
too unhurt, and
Right.
then you sacrifice your own happiness.
I think so. Today I was told I could get a new computer. And I said, the one that I have is kind of fine, but then sometimes the screen shorts out. It doesn't run as fast as I'd like. And I was thinking to myself, why the heck am I trying to save the company? I want to save money for the company, but at the same time I need a computer.
Right.
Maybe a
So-
new computer could help you draw better arms.
Yeah.
No,
Is that a critique?
no, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
All right. From Dr. Kelly. I seem like one of the, those people who do the shows like that are overly like, like I'm trying to think of someone who does. Hey, like a personality, but that's really me.
Like a real morning show.
Yeah.
Kind of person.
We're here with Dr. Kelly. Hi, we're here live with Dr. Kelly Vinal. Vinyl.
Like the record.
I'm sorry.
It's actually the easiest way to pronounce it.
Well, I
You're
thought it was
making
Vinal.
more complicated than
Some people make their names like that.
Sure.
Kelly Vinyl. Okay.
So these cards are up for a potential swap, and this also includes the guidebook, which is pretty fancy and cool, so you can help interpret,
Okay.
your future and
Wow.
things.
Beautiful.
And people subscribe to these. This is something that people they take very seriously.
I mean, I think it can be a good tool to go inside and kind of think about what you need to change,
Yeah.
things like that.
I am going to pick one card, and this is my tarot card trick. It's going to be related.
You're
the
gonna pick one
moon.
from here.
Okay.
You go ahead, you pick it, so it's not a trick.
Okay.
But I
Should we put the
predict
devil back in there? So just do it
that
in
you
case.
will pick the moon
So
for
put it.
me.
This time I'm shuffling them.
Oh yeah, there you
Keep
go.
them in order.
They're really
Either a
shuffled
moon
now.
or some sort of tree or plant.
That's
You're
what
gonna
you're.
pick it?
Matt,
Me pick it?
do you want Matt to? Wait.
thinking
You're
of-
predicting it's going to be a moon, or
I'm predicting it's the
Mhm.
moon.
Here, you pick
Okay.
it.
You can pick it, Zach.
Okay.
No, Kelly, you pick it.
I pick it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, so much pressure. This one.
And if it's not the moon, I will accept my fate as whatever it is.
Oh. It's the Daughter of Pentacles.
I got the devil. Matt got the Daughter of Pentacles. Who sounds more ill now? Me. Look at even the drawing. It's like, oh, this is Matt, the Daughter of Pentacles.
Daughter of Pentacles.
Yeah.
So that's also in this set.
What is this? Now, what exercise will this do?
Let's go ahead and say this is my past, present, and future. Can we combine it like that?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Responsible, kind, supportive. You'll usually find
I'm
the Daughter
listening.
of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all of the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature.
Ooh.
Does that describe you, do you think?
I think
Sounds like
so.
Matt. Yeah, responsible for sure.
Except you are in the spotlight currently.
I'm humbled by that. Yeah, I would prefer to be. We have these face replicas, and it's always my favorite time on the show when we can put our face replica, and then I get to be somewhere else.
I agree.
Because it's the daughter of pentacles in me, I guess.
Would you like to call in and pick a tarot card? Could we do that?
Yeah. Give us a call, 413-961.
Or make a swap for it.
4263, and then tell us when to stop our hand, and we'll pick one for you if you like.
Yeah. And we can, and these are up for swap. So, Kelly,
These
what are
could
you
be
looking
yours.
for to swap? Is there anything in particular?
I don't know. Something interesting and fun.
Okay.
Maybe some candy. I don't know. Maybe some roller skates.
Ooh, some skates. Yeah.
Ooh,
Do
actually,
you have all the winter clothes you need? Like, could you use a jacket
I
or
could
a
totally
sweater
use
or
a jacket. Maybe some good earmuffs.
You have a jacket you brought here today, don't you?
Oh yeah.
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 I'm just saying. It looks like it's a. If no one calls in, I'm gonna put that jacket on. I'm gonna sit in the corner of the swap shop.
Okay.
And you have some other pursuits too. You do the Atlanta Science Fest, correct?
Yes, I do.
And tell us a little bit about that.
The Atlanta Science Festival happens every year in March. It's all about inspiring curiosity and wonder about science. We have a whole bunch of events all over town, and it's super fun. We try to make it as accessible and affordable as possible.
Can you tell us about the coolest science experiment you ever performed or witnessed?
The coolest.
You ever watched
science
somebody
experiment.
operating on a body or anything like that?
I have watched someone operate on a mouse, and they said, "Hey, this is what I want you to do to this mouse." And then I cried, and then they said, "Okay, fine, you don't have to do
You
it."
don't have to do it.
So it's like a veterinarian,
What about?
or is it veterinarians don't?
No, it's just
Oh, okay. Like testing.
science. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The mouse was alive.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Oh.
I was crying
it
into my
asleep? Was
scrubs.
it asleep? Like it was resting?
It was. It has to be awake for this type of
Oh.
surgery. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not my
So-
favorite.
Oh man.
Were any animals harmed in that experiment?
I would say yeah.
Well, it wasn't harmed on the swap.
I guess
shop.
that wasn't a very cool experiment.
Well,
not really
yeah.
the best
It was a
answer.
powerful one.
But the
That's-
great thing is, they found the cure for something really important.
Right.
Yeah.
That type of thing is necessary and very well regulated.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just don't want to do it personally.
So we've got
We
a
have a
caller
caller.
on the line. Do you want to do a virtual taroting?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's
Should we do
calling
all
in?
three with this call? Who may I ask is calling?
It's Eli from Texas.
Hey,
Oh,
Eli.
hey, Eli.
Good to hear you. Happy to have you on
We could
the
just
show.
do one card. A single
Always
card
a
reading.
pleasure to call in, guys.
Yeah. So
And
we're gonna.
You're gonna do one card, and you pick. Do you want it to be your past, your present, or your future?
There you go.
Okay, let's go for present.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna move our finger, and then you tell me when you would like for my finger.
But it's obviously there's a a stream delay, so just say when.
Sense it though in real time.
Close your eyes, think about it.
I'm moving him.
Can I also decide the speed of Matt's finger?
Yes.
sure.
I'm going medium now. Do you want me faster or slower?
Go like as fast as you possibly can.
Okay.
Disco finger.
And now
Okay.
you get
Man, you're gonna mess up the cards.
T fingers.
Okay. T fingers.
It's breaking a minute. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, the thing is, if he messes up the cards, that's a sign.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And stop.
This one.
Okay.
I think it's this
That
one.
one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for your
We have
present?
our seer and
Whoa,
our knower.
what is that?
Kellie
Oh my
Vinal is
goodness.
going to
You-
read your present.
Okay. So
Ooh.
that's
This is an interesting
America
one.
wants to see what it is.
So it looks like
guessed it.
some worms, some
It's-
swords,
Wait, I forgot what
eyeballs,
number
and a
it is.
banana.
what
Looks
number
like
is it?
9.
I think
Oh,
this is
it's
the
nine.
original
Nine.
character design
Wait,
for the
what?
minions.
Is that the same? That's different.
Or is it 11?
Oh.
It's 11.
I'm not very good at Roman numerals, it turns out. But wait, this is 11.
It's the, oh, you
How
found
curious.
the Biclops. It's a 2-eyed.
Is there a appendix? And
I don't know.
what is that?
Right?
It's a mystery.
just
Maybe
read-
the present is yet to be written for
Right?
you.
Right?
Nice though.
I think we should just read this one.
Okay.
Because that's what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do that.
It's called
All right.
strength.
So your present is mastery of emotions.
Oh.
It's common to think of this card as the roaring, devouring side of the lion, but look again. The strength this card suggests is a much deeper force that's found within. The lion represents our most patient, composed self. I guess it doesn't really look like a lion, though. He's a master of focus, compassion, and self-control. When this card comes up, you're in need of harnessing this power for yourself. All the courage you need can be found in the muscle known as the heart. Oh, you know what? I think I know what this card actually is. It's swords. It's swords.
Oh, okay.
I think I read the wrong one.
Oh, sorry. Rewind.
You're none of those good things you just described.
Your future hangs in the balance.
That's a sign.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here it is. The 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I'm so
goodness.
sorry. Okay, this is an extremely dark card. The 9 of Swords reveals the
all right.
deepest shadows of the self. I'm so sorry to lead you straight here. It indicates insomnia, nightmares, and worries in the midnight hour.
Oh my goodness.
Often these states are accompanied with guilt, despair, or even depression. You'll be battling with yourself, so turn to others for help. Find joy. Reach out.
Find joy. Yeah,
You
swap.
did the right thing by calling.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I think it's kind of making you kind of think within and think about what's going on, and just kind of being aware as you move forward. These are representative
Maybe it's
things.
a sign that you mistakenly read the positive one and then the negative one.
Right.
Maybe
no, I
that's
think
a
it
sign.
is.
Yeah. I think
it was all part of my plan.
It was drawing us. The book was drawing us to the positive thing.
Right.
And I
Dr.
think
Kellie is
also
quite the
swords.
mystic.
You know, they're cool.
Swords are cool. Yeah.
Swords are
Who,
pretty
who
cool.
doesn't like a good sword?
Well, Eli, I hope that was thoroughly confusing for you and leaves you wondering with more questions than it answered.
I think it was just confusing enough.
Oh.
Perfect.
Well, thanks for calling in, and have a good rest of your weekend. Or I guess good
Thanks.
start of
You
your
too, guys.
weekend. The weekend hasn't even started yet. Thank you.
Would you like to make the sign-off shaking sound with us, Eli? Thank you as a reward for
cool,
your
again.
participation.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
thank
sure
you guys
thing.
all for joining us, and big thanks to
Dr. Kellie Vinal.
Kellie Vinal,
Oh, thank you. Yes.
our
Go ahead and do
mystic
a hand
seer
shake.
and
How
also
do I do
science
it?
knower.
Join it.
Yeah.
Both sides of that supernatural
Here we go.
and yet practical coin. We'll see you next week.
That's right. Have a good
Everybody
weekend.
drive safely, walk safely if you're a pedestrian,
Yep.
and we will see you next week.
Thank you so much.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.